Welcome tonight to the Team Phoenix What is Coaching webinar. I just want to start off by saying thank you for showing up tonight. I know that it takes a lot to show up for something like this when you have, a family at home and this is your relaxing time. This is the time when you get to bed. So I do want you to know that I appreciate you showing up, and I hope to provide you all the information that you need about coaching to help you decide if this is something that might be a good fit for you. There are a lot of coaches out in this country, and I do think that our team is unique. And I also want to not just tell you what coaching is all about, but also let you know what coaching with Team Phoenix is all about, because I do feel like we have an excellent team culture, and I just very blessed to be surrounded by a really neat group of coaches, some really incredible people, and I feel very fortunate and blessed every day that I get to just be around this positivity. So I hope I can kind of share with you what how we do what we do and what this is all about. So to introduce myself, my name is meghaneggleston, and I'm a 2-star diamond coach, which if you probably don't know what that means, it doesn't really matter. But all that means is I've achieved a certain level of success that I can say I have a good idea of the potential of this business. It's been about 17 months, I would say, since I started coaching, and it's changed my life. It really has. I stay at home with my 3 young children. They're 8, 5, and 2. And coaching was not something I ever thought I would do. It is, to me, I thought it would require a different personality, somebody a lot more bold and outgoing, and a salesperson. I'm none of those things. I shied away from anything like that. I did sign up to be a coach just for the discount, because many people do sign up to be a coach because you get an incredible discount, even if you don't do a thing. And that's what I did, because I love Shakeology, and I knew that I wanted to continue to use it every day. So for a whole year, I just drank the Shakeology and was very happy with that, until about, like I said, 17 months ago, I decided to try coaching. I'm a fitness professional. I love fitness. It's something that it's a passion of mine. I like to help people, but I knew that it wasn't something that I was going to be able to make a career out of, because if I wanted to make a career as a trainer in the gym or a group fitness instructor, those hours are just ridiculous, and the money is terrible. But you don't do it for the money, but the hours would be really bad for somebody with a young family, because those hours would be mornings or evenings. So I never saw that happening. I love still to teach my classes, but I found that I'm able to make a bigger difference in the lives of people this way, better than I can in the gym, because when I have them for an hour, what's an hour? It's great, but then what happens the rest of the week? And so it's been incredible to see that I can really maximize my influence on people and be home with my kids. And even when I started, I wasn't planning on it being like a real career. It was just for fun. Like, I was having fun. I figured, as long as I'm at home, I'll just do this for fun. And if there's any extra income that comes along with it, awesome. That's just a bonus. That's just gravy. I figured, eventually I'll go back to work at some level. I knew that I didn't want to stay home and just raise children, even though that's a very noble thing for those who do choose just to do that. I knew that I had something more I wanted to give. I just kind of was feeling a little itchy to provide something outside of my family, some value outside of being a mom and a wife. And I knew I was going to want to do something. I just didn't know what. It had to be something I was passionate about. And this just kind of fell into my lap, and I began to see some real potential. And here I am a year and a half later now with a full-time income, more money than I was ever making with my last real job. So that's shocking. It was shocking to me to realize that I could see that kind of value in something like this, especially when I was just having so much fun and working part-time and not selling anything. I never feel like I'm ever selling anything. I feel like I'm sharing. So that's just a little bit about me. I don't know if you'll see any of yourself in my story, but our team is full of very different lifestyles, very different personalities, full-time working moms to stay-at-home moms, people on every level, level of fitness level, and many points in their fitness journeys. Really, the only thing that you need is a strong desire to help people. You don't have to be super fit. You don't have to have a ton of time. You don't have to, like I said, many working moms. You just really have to care and want to make a difference. So let me get to the nuts and bolts. That's just an introduction to me. I'm going to open up the presentation, give you a little bit more details. So. One moment. All right, I think this is going to work this way. I just can't be sure. All right. Okay, so I started, I told you a little bit about me. I'm a 2-star diamond coach. My husband's name is Niles. My kids are Bowman, Grady, and Mariah. I told you I'm a fitness instructor and I'm a trainer. I've made a full-time income, and it has allowed me to become debt-free. It's allowed me to pay off all of our student loans. We have no car payments, just our home, which is a really big blessing to us. So a little bit about Beachbody, Team Beachbody. I did not start out as a network marketing company. We started out as a infomercial company. I'm sure you've seen some P90X or some Insanity or some Turbo Jam on your infomercials, late night TV. But what was happening was people were having a ton of success with the programs, and on the online message boards, they were seeing that people were naturally coaching other people who were using the product, and people were referring their friends to the product because they were having great success. And Beachbody saw an opportunity to reward people for sharing and for coaching them, and so that's when the idea of coaches came out. They figured, why not reward people for sharing our products and helping them have more success with peer support and accountability. So there's tons of products. You've seen the growth over the years. Some of my favorites are on this page: Turbo Fire and Pio, 21 Day Fix, and P90X3. Those are my favorites, but you'll see Shakeology that I mentioned earlier. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. All right, so this is numbers and stuff, not my cup of tea, but people do like to see that this company is growing. We were estimated to be at $500 million in revenue by the end of this year, which is pretty incredible to see how this company continues to grow, continues to be putting out programs and nutritionals that people need. The more that they just are they have a real handle on what people need for success, and they just continue to put out incredible programs. There's one coming out next month by Sean P called Insanity Max 30, which is 30 minutes of something similar to Insanity that people are just going to love, and then a new product coming out in June. Really exciting stuff happening. Coach growth, look at this, coach growth right here. They started out with 40 in 2007. Now we were at 225,000. And just so you know, Team Phoenix, out of those 225,000, as of last month, I haven't gotten the update for November yet, but as of last month, we were ranked around 150 out of this big number. That would, just so you know what kind of team you're getting involved. We are just real up-and-comers. We are really excited and making a difference. Okay, so what makes Team Beachbody unique? We have fitness, nutrition, rewards, and peer support. You'll have a lot of these companies who they might just sell nutritionals, or they might sell fitness program products. But really, there's so much more than just one or the other. It all comes together synergistically when you put fitness and nutrition and peer support, coaching, accountability. Just amazing things happen. And kicker is they actually give rewards. They actually give cash prizes out every day, and $500 every day. And then there's even a $100,000 big prize at the end of the year. I mean, it's just, they really incentivize success, not just fitness and weight loss, but also in the business. And they really are super generous. So let's talk about Shakeology. This is the cornerstone nutritional product. This is what got me involved. I can't say enough about this product. So when I started drinking Shakeology, I just had my third baby, and I had, you know, like I said, I'm into fitness, I'm into nutrition, I know health well, but it was really hard with that third baby when I had 2 toddlers running around to get good nutrition, you know, nursing this newborn, and I just felt like it was impossible to take good care of myself, let alone like chop up a healthy salad or, you know, get nutrition every day. So I was looking for some more convenient forms of solid, dense nutrition. And, you know, I've never been a shake person. I did not like shakes. Even being in fitness, I didn't drink protein shakes. I didn't think there was a need for them. I thought, you know, as long as you ate healthy, you should be in good shape. So this was new to me, to drink a shake. But when I researched many products, and I could just not find anything near what Shakeology, and I don't mean like as good as Shakeology, I mean near what Shakeology offers. The amount of nutrition in it is incredible. I still can't believe they fit it all into a drink every day. But I found the product and I tried it, and the results for me that really made the biggest difference were energy. It was giving me energy. I mean, it's great for weight loss. It's great for digestion, for regularity, for immunity boosting. It's got so many different benefits. For me, the biggest thing for me was giving me energy and killing my cravings in that afternoon slump. So I stuck with it, like I said, for a full year just for the discount. I signed up as a coach for the discount until people started asking more questions. You know, they wanted to know like what this was all about, how I had the energy to hang out with these 3 kids and then teach fitness classes on top of it. So I started to share it more. And then I decided why not, you know, share this and not keep it to myself. I never felt like I had to sell it because it just spoke for itself when people tried it. These are just this kind of illustrates the superfood ingredients in Shakeology. There is over 70 superfoods they put in Shakeology, and that ranges from chia, flax, spirulina, chlorella, ginkgo, acai, pomegranate, maca root. I mean, I can't even name them all, but it also has digestive enzymes, probiotics, prebiotics, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, adaptogens. The list goes on. And you'll see that there's a variety of flavors. There's a regular version that you'll see in the black bags that have whey protein, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, and greenberry. And then there's the 2 vegan options, tropical strawberry and chocolate vegan. My personal favorite is chocolate vegan, and that uses a plant-based protein. So Beachbody really has a wide variety of fitness programs and nutritionals that will serve many different, you know, needs, fitness levels and needs. These are some of the most popular that you'll see here. See some of the fitness programs on the left, a few of my favorites, and then the Ultimate Reset is a incredible 21-day detox that I would highly recommend to anybody. I've done it twice, and it is amazing. They have recently come out with a 3-day refresh, a little less intimidating, just a little jump start. You need to kind of get over a hump. You need to break through a plateau. You have a weekend getaway. You need to drop a couple pounds in a healthy, safe way. Kind of reset your system real quick. That's an excellent product, the 3-day refresh. And then you'll see some fitness equipment, yoga mat, power stands, resistance bands that they also sell. And then we have nutritionals down here in the bottom right corner, vitamins, pre-workout drinks, other meal replacements, and omega-3s, all kinds of vitamins and nutritionals. That, as coaches, we get 25% off. And we're already going to be buying these things anyway. I mean, we're already going to be buying supplements and nutritionals, I might as well get them for 25% off. And there's really no secret that these products work. I mean, these are just a small fraction of some testimonials. These products work. It's no doubt. These pictures speak for themselves. I can tell you, I can give you countless examples and testimonials of challengers who've been in my challenge groups who have seen incredible transformations physically. Mostly there's something to you inside when you are able to achieve something like this, and you are empowered to change your body. And that is really exciting to be a part of. So our goal is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. And I feel so fortunate to be a part of a company who strives for a mission like that. So we provide peer support as coaches. Like I said, as a trainer, I could do so much, only do so much in the hour I'm in the gym with somebody. But as Team Beachbody coaches, we are able to be there for them in a different way, providing them the support and accountability and motivation that they need on a day-to-day basis. Really, some incredible people that are on my team, Team Phoenix. So, what exactly is a coach? Like I said before, you do not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. You do not need to be already at your fitness or nutrition goals. You just have to be currently on that journey, and you definitely don't have to be an experienced salesperson. That is the last thing I am. A coach should be sharing how people can change their lives and achieve their goals, committed to being proof the products work. So, that's the other part about this that I've loved, is that it really keeps me accountable to my daily workouts and to drinking my Shakeology, because when I'm supporting others doing this, it keeps me on track. And if nothing else, I love that coaching does that for me. And we continue to improve and develop ourselves. So the benefits of being a coach is you set your own work hours, you can focus on part-time or full-time, you can build online or in person, and you can share your passion and attract people. I have coaches on my team who do great with this business, even as a full-time working mom. I do this part-time hours. I mean, I stay at home with 3 young children. I don't work full-time at home. I make a full-time income, but I'm still doing this. I'm doing this half time or whatever that is, and still achieving a full-time income, which I never believed was possible. But you can do this however you want. You can do it online or in person. I mean, it's so convenient as a stay-at-home mom to work online. So that's how I do it. And it's just fun. It's just fun to share my passion with others. So like I mentioned before, they are really generous with offering rewards. Obviously, you're going to get commissions for any products that someone purchases from your website, but you also, the real money, the real income is in bonuses for growing your team. And they also offer trips. I've had the very awesome opportunity to earn some trips. I just went to Scottsdale, Arizona for a leadership retreat where they pampered me and just spoiled me. And then I earned a trip to Cancun that I'm going to get with my husband, all paid with travel cash as well. So I am just so excited that I actually get to take my husband somewhere. He's been the one who's provided and supported for us for so long. It feels really cool that something I did earned us a trip to Cancun, a vacation. Recognition, they don't spare any opportunity to recognize their coaches. Verbally on the websites. I mean, they do a lot to make sure that you know that you're appreciated. They've started giving apparel out. You'll see there's some cool shirts and jackets for achieving certain things in the business. And then also you get a lot of learning and personal development. That is an area of my life that I never put much time into, personal development. I felt like that's the last thing I have time to do is read books to be a better person with kids at home. But I tell you what, that's one of the biggest things this business has done for me. I've talked about the trips and the income and the fun, but I tell you, it's just changed me so much as a person. And they provide all this stuff free. I know other companies actually charge for their trainings and personal development, and they just give you so many resources. I mean, it's incredible the kind of resources they give to help you to learn not just the business, but how to improve your life. Amazing support from Team Beachbody itself. You have lots of training and tools in your back office, your coach online office when you sign up to be a coach. You get a 7-day business quick start. So if you just want to get started right out of the gate and get going, I give you a tool for that. Also, something called the Coach Basics program, which my team has, we call it the Fast Track program, and it's basically a portioned out activities to help you learn how to be a coach, kind of to lay the foundation. So our team offers that. We walk you through baby steps on how to do this business. There's also a coach training academy. So if you just want to learn the business entirely through videos, you can do that on the back office. They lay it out, all these videos that tell you everything it takes to keep your business going right. And there's tons of marketing tools in the back office that helps you to share and promote the product. Communication. There's many ways that they communicate with their coaches. They have breaking coach news every week. They have a national wake-up call, which is basically the weekly conference call. A coach monthly newsletter, and then coach FAQ. Really, they have all kinds of information out there if you have any questions. And then they're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. What you can expect from our team or Team Phoenix, we do like I said, a new coach training. I call it the Fast Track. It's under 30 days, and you get put into a group with other new coaches, and I give you small daily tasks, and that gives you just a little bit at a time, little bites that you're able to accomplish in a day, and we'll even pair you up with somebody who's most likely like you, somebody who's also, if you're a stay-at-home mom, or somebody's like you for a full-time working mom, or I try to pair you up so that you're similar, so that you kind of have an accountability partner, someone to kind of bounce ideas off of or ask questions, and to kind of have someone to touch base with. We do team challenges. I like to offer some fun gifts. I like to do incentives in my, for my team, just kind of little team contests for team building and for, just to show appreciation for the wonderful work they do. I like to offer gifts and leadership training. We train our coaches who are starting to add to their team. If you're starting to build your team and you need, some help learning how to be a leader, we provide that. And there's a Facebook team page. It's pretty much the general hub for all of the coaches on our team. It's the place where we can ask questions and recognize successes, ask questions, and just generally have a community. And then lots of recognition and accountability. I love to show my coaches how much I appreciate them by recognizing them for what they do for the team. You'll just see a couple images of us at the Super Saturday. This is a couple members of the team at the Super Saturday, which is a quarterly live event that Beachbody does, and then just a little image of us on a training call. So, if this is something that you are interested in, if Team Beachbody appeals to you in any way, there are a couple options. If you want to join it as a coach, that's option one. The other option is, I'm just not sure, but I'm excited about coaching. You can also be a customer, and maybe you're just ready to join a challenge group to achieve your own health and fitness goals. I would just highly encourage you to go back to the Team Phoenix coach that invited you to this webinar and let them know, where you're at there. Our coaches offer monthly challenge groups where they get a group of coaches together, customers together who want to focus on their health and fitness, but need the support and the help and the motivation to do that. And these challenge groups are just an amazing environment to make these goals a reality. So if you're interested in joining as a coach, the best way to go about that is to order what's called a challenge pack. The challenge pack is pretty much a fitness bundle. They bundle a wonderful fitness program with a 30-day bag of Shakeology for a discounted price. So plus, when you purchase a challenge pack, they waive the $39.95 coach fee. So not only is the challenge pack giving you a discounted price on the program and the Shakeology, you also waive a fee. And then it gives you a trial month into the Team Beachbody membership. The other option is you can pay the $40 fee and then just purchase Shakeology HD, or pay the $40 fee and purchase a fitness program. But clearly the best savings is combining them with a challenge pack and then, waiving that fee. There's also a monthly ongoing business service fee of $15.95, and that covers, all media promotion and brand awareness. That covers your personal websites, which means you do not have to store anything in your house, no inventory that you have to worry about because you have websites. You have a Coach Online Office, which is where you manage your business. Like I said, they take care of the product warehousing. You do not have to hold it on your person. They provide the customer service, so they have a number to call if a customer ever has any problem with any of their products. Technical support for their websites, marketing, communications, training, and Success on Demand is just is something that they offer to all the coaches as a personal development. They have all kinds of great leadership articles and journals and audios that help you to learn how to be a better coach, better person all around. And this, really, if you think about it, this is a really minimal investment when you think about what it costs to get involved with many other small business opportunities like this. This is really minimal because for me, I was already drinking Shakeology and I was paying full price for it until I got the discount, and then paying $15.95 a month was nothing because it was discounting my shake more than that. So it really made sense. Many businesses start with several $100s, and so this is really just super inexpensive. So if coaching isn't the route you want to take, joining as a customer, just purchase that challenge pack like we mentioned. It comes with those things we mentioned. Purchase a Shakeology, purchase a fitness program. Even if you're not sure that you want to be a coach, it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and just join as one when you get a challenge pack, because if you fall in love with Shakeology, you're going to want that discount anyway. And if you're not, then you just cancel it. There's no risk. You can cancel it anytime. That's another cool thing about it is there's no quotas for coaching. You don't have to sell a certain amount to, or anything like that. You can really just do the discount for no risk and cancel at any time for no penalty. So what I'm asking you to do tonight is, in the next 24 hours, go talk to the person who invited you and ask them, they're going to follow up with you, but I definitely encourage you to go to them and ask questions. But they're going to ask you what did you like most about the presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals, either physically, financially, both? And which option appeals to you more, being a coach or a customer? So, think about this. What can becoming a coach do for you? Who can you help? What are your goals and dreams? So let's talk about that for a second before we get to the questions. Let me get off the screen real quick. Okay, so really, I would like for you to just kind of sit back for a second and think, what kind of goals and dreams do you have? What is it that you're doing now with your life? You have a job that you love, or do you have bigger dreams? Do you not want to do what you're doing anymore? Kind of think about the kind of future you want for your family and for you. For me, it was, I just wanted to have freedom to be there for my kids whenever they needed me. But I still wanted more than just being at home, just stay-at-home mom. So this gives me freedom to do that, and and now it's giving me financial freedom, and that is something that I just can't. I can't put words into what a blessing it is to see that this can really meet some big goals for my family and make a difference. And think about the people in your life that you could help. I know that was a huge thing for me, knowing that I have family members that are very important to me that I wanted to see their health And I knew these products, I knew they work. I was using them for a year, the Shakeology and then the fitness programs for much longer than that. I mean, they work. They're world-class programs. I mean, and I know this being a fitness person, like they're very sound, intelligently designed programs. And so, I mean, just think about people in your life that you want them to live, for a long time. Who in your life do you know could, really benefit for something like this? But I mean, just close your eyes and think about the future that you want, and know that it's possible. If someone had told me this before I started, I probably would have rolled my eyes at them. And I understand that if you're doing that now, I do. I can't believe what this opportunity has done for me. It really blows my mind every day. I sometimes I feel bad that I make a living helping people, that I have so much fun doing what I do. I mean, I almost feel guilty that they pay me because it really just blesses me so much in so many ways. Not just, paying me, but just helping me grow as a person, helping me overcome some fears in my life, helping me be a better mom, because when I feel fulfilled, personally, it gives me more patience and for my kids. So, I mean, I could go on, what it's doing for me. Just think about the future that you want, and is that possible with what you're doing now? If it is, great, that's awesome. And if you just need a little bit of a boost, you can do that. If you really want a huge life change and you want to do this and really make some significant changes in your life, this opportunity can do it. I didn't believe it a year ago. I thought that it's just fun, it's a hobby, and I can't believe that less than 2 years I'm seeing that happen in my own life. So think about those things, and definitely go back and talk to the coach that invited you and ask them any questions. But right now, I'm going to hang out with you for a few more minutes, and I'd love to answer any of your questions. So if you want to type them into the chat window on the right, I'll do my best to answer them. Just be aware that there's a little bit of a delay from when I'm speaking and when it actually shows up, the broadcast actually shows up to you. So it might be a delay. My answer might be delayed. So, but feel free to go ahead and chat in a chat message. Go ahead and type in any questions, and I'll be here. If you've got everything you need and you want to get off the line, feel free. Thank you for showing up. But like I said, I'm going to be around, so I'll hang out for a little bit longer and answer any questions that pop up. Contact cost. Great question, Monica. It depends. They're all different costs. They have different prices depending on what they are. They range from $140 to, I think there's one that's in the 300s. I think if it's like the Ultimate Reset and the Body Beast whole package, but generally 140 to 205. And every month there's a new challenge pack promotion. They put one product on sale, or one, at least, well, that's not true, not just one, there's usually more. This month it's PIO, and that's 140, which is a wonderful program. I mean, my participants who've done PIO have had incredible results, so I'm really excited about that one this month, 140. And there's also the Kickstart challenge pack that's on a great promotion, and that's for 180. They're throwing in PIO, Shakeology, and the 3-day refresh, which is awesome. And then the Ultimate Reset, which I should know what the price on that, but I don't. But it is on the Ultimate Reset. The 21-day cleanse is on promotion this month. But yes, that was a long answer. The short answer is they range from about 140 to most are around 140 to 205. Any more questions? You're very welcome. I'll hang out another couple minutes in case anybody has any more questions. Okay, guys, so unless there's something else that you guys want to ask, I'm going to head off. Feel free to reach out to me. Find me on social media if you have any questions. Reach out to the coach that invited you first, obviously, but you know, friend me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/meghaneggleston. Sorry, Meghan.Eggleston. And I'd be happy to chat with you. But have a great night. Again, thank you so much for showing up and spending your time with me tonight. Have a great evening.